option to go over bishop f4 or keep the bishop on d2 and then play knight c3 instead. But there's some nice idea that after you play bishop f4, this might be the invitation for a pawn storm, g5, f5, and then the attack on the king side. Well, it's not winning, but it will promise the game to be a very exciting, very attacking game. Please, Miro, humor me. Please validate my analysis.
No, that's absolutely right. That's interestingly, that's the way this closed Catalan is played nowadays. Very often, this f5, g5, which, now I'm probably entitled to say back in my days, right? Because I've played the same line with bishop b4 check, bishop e7 against Hikaru back in 2007 with the white pieces. So I similarly know what I'm talking about. And back then, like if someone would play f5, g5 on you, you'd give me this nod, okay, you fella apparently don't understand chess at all. And because it was considered, black has to be like very slow and equalizing and so on and so on. But now, people value initiative all that much, and tactically it just works. This g5 idea, so it's very common. Delaying castle in this regard.
Right, but it's also very risky, right? Because if it goes wrong, then it will be completely lost, right? Because I've had positions like this from the black side where I've done this whole gung-ho thing of pushing those pawns forward, and white just calmly sounded the retreat and then broke through in the center. But there's one thing for sure, Hikaru is in a fighting mood.
Yes, and first round, usually we will see some quiet, some peaceful games, but it's not happening currently on the second board, yeah?
I don't think there will be too many quiet games over the first round, because of course this is the first round where there's big rating disparities. You see Hikaru Nakamura with 2800 or close to 2800, so past, I don't know, and he's playing against someone who's 2430, someone he's expected to beat, but he will have to bring his A game, right, to beat these strong players.
Yes, and also maybe thanks to the Soviet rule, yeah, it will totally decrease the number of draws, because the players are not allowed to agree for a draw with below 30 moves unless it's a repetition.
Yeah, let's remind ourselves actually the players are playing an attack control. They'll have 90 minutes for 40 moves, and then they will get a 30-minute time bonus, and of course they will be having a 30-second increment per move. And as Irene mentions, no draw offers allowed until past move 30, so fighting chess.
Are you happy with such a rule, Miro?
scenarios, like black breaks through and has like good game, very good contemplate, or falls apart immediately. Thank you, Poison. I mean, I'm not sure. Like bishop to g6. He's probably fine taking on
Bishop
e5.
g6, 95.
Like bishop g6, 95. It's, you've opened some files, but black piece is all of a sudden well coordinated.
Yeah, I don't know.
What else do you do? Like the f4 might run into some. Yeah, maybe f4 is what you do. Under
F4, yeah? And g5 maybe?
yeah,